What's up, everybody? It's your boy 17, aka the Hashslinging Slasher. Let's get right to it. Okay, so today I'm making this video because I had a few people, 3 or 4 people, ask me over the span of like 6 months, how do you get started reselling? How do you flip shit online and make the money you make? That's my dog's paw. So listen, I'm gonna break it down because there's other videos on YouTube and like that's how I learned. But to be honest with you, a lot of those videos are not helpful, bro. So here we go. Getting started reselling. First thing you need to know. What do I look for? Where do I get it, right? Okay, so my first suggestion is I think that everybody should start with either yard sales or Goodwilling / thrift shop because everything's cheap to invest in there. Goodwill, you can get a t-shirt for $2, $1.99. You can get crew necks, hoodies for $4.49. You can get jackets for $10. You can get mugs for 69 cents. I'm speaking about the things that I flip. So Goodwills are great to start. I would say anybody start at a Goodwill, or if you're somewhere where it's warm year round, yard sales. Yard sales are the best. People will literally sell you their fucking car at a yard sale for $3, and sometimes you can even bargain down to $1. So you can pretty much flip anything at a yard sale. But okay, so what do I look for? That was speaking about where to get it. What do you look for? My suggestion is to look for things that you know a lot about. So for instance, I know about clothing, I know about sneakers, I know that mugs sell well. So what I look for mainly, and the main, here's some of my shit that's going out. Here we go, I got like 12 items there. So the main shit that I look for is collegiate attire, professional sports attire. I look for, whether that be jerseys, hoodies, t-shirts, vintage t-shirts, and I pretty much stick to like sports when it comes to clothing like that. Sometimes, like, you know, you get Columbia, which is a big name brand. You get Patagonia, which is a big name brand. So I usually look for that stuff at Goodwill, and I do pretty damn well at it. Sneakers, you can get sneakers at Ross, but just think about what you know, and that's how you're gonna be successful in this shit. Because, for instance, my friend Austin is really good with like tools and shit like that. So we're getting him into like the flipping shit, and he also knows a decent amount about cards and the card market, sports cards, Pokemon cards, all kinds of shit like that is going way up right now. So there's a lot of profit to be made there. So just think, what are you good at? What do you know? That's what you should start flipping. But Goodwill and yard sales. Okay, boom. How do I list something? So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna walk it through on my phone right now. How do you list something? But first, my chicken's burning in the oven. Okay, now listen, to list something, you have to make an eBay account first, right? Makes sense. Make an eBay account. So do that. It's gonna have you link your PayPal. The reason that you're linking your PayPal is because you have to set up how people are gonna pay you, how you're gonna get paid. I link my PayPal is connected to my bank account, wham, bam, bam. Once you do that, your next step is boom. Now I got a shirt or a hoodie or whatever, now I'm ready to list. Here we go, this is what we're doing. So, go into my eBay app. Boom. Now, I'm going to search, in just a regular search, I'm going to search the item that I'm gonna list. So let me look what I'm ready to list. All right, so the next thing that I need to list is this red bandana jacket that I got from the Goodwill for $10. I'm gonna list this. So, I'm gonna search the actual brand there. It's Imperious, but if I can't find it, we're just gonna look for one like it, right? So, red paisley, that's the pattern, bandana jacket. We're gonna look for one that is just like it. Let me type in men's. Okay, we're getting bandanas, so this isn't what you want. Hold on. All right, let me just find a men's one. We'll go with, is that a men's? Those are women's. So we're not really finding one that's just like ours, but we're gonna get close enough, okay? So let me just go, and the reason that you're doing this is because you don't want to have to do all of the information shit yourself. You're literally gonna steal off somebody else. So you go here, and when you find an item, see there's some buttons here, fuck all that, you don't need all that. You're gonna go, there should be a button down here, sell one like this. Did you see that? Here we go. Sell one like this. This is what you're gonna do for every single item. I've literally listed I probably sold, bro, literally in the past 2.5 years, like 500 items. I've done this every single time. Listen, sell one like this. Boom, listing summary. Now it has all of the information that they have for that jacket and whatever put in, so you don't have to fucking worry about none of that bullshit. I know this looks confusing. Bear with me. Pictures, that's the first thing you need, right? You click on the plus button right here where it says pictures. Boom. Photo library, because I already got them bitches in there. Make sure to take good quality pictures. I have a ring light, which is the reason you're seeing this all lit up back here. The ring lights are pretty affordable. So eBay will let you do 12 photos. Literally, try to use all 12 photos. Try to take every angle of you know, get close up on, like, if something, like I would get close up on this, I would get the tag, I would get the sleeves, I would show that there's no string here, I would show that there's one little bleach spot right here, I would show like the inside, what it's lined with, shit like that, right? Make sure you use all of them. Boom. Once that's done, you got your photos low and you hit done. Now, here is what they had as the title. You're gonna change it to your own title, right? Done. So now we got our pictures, right? Now we got our title, right? Now this stuff, you shouldn't really have to worry about this too much. Just make sure the condition is right. Condition says pre-owned up here. Okay, that's what it is. It's pre-owned. It's not new. Make sure you have that. This is other bullshit. You do not need to know any of this fucking bullshit. Just make sure none of this is like incorrect, right? So like it'll say size 1X. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that and change that because the person I clicked on was a 1X. This one is a 3X. Boom. So I got pre-owned, 3X, and it says brand. They had Quaker Factory selected. That's not the brand of mine. Mine is called Imperious. So I'm typing in Imperious. Add. Maybe my phone's being hella slow. All right, here we go. And that's it, bro. That's really all you need to know. It says, oh, it says department, women's. I'm gonna change that to men's. You usually don't have to even do this much, but I couldn't find the exact jacket. All right, that's all I need. Pattern, paisley, it's whatever. So remember, photos, title, make sure your item specifics are right. This is why you click sell one like this on somebody else's to list the item, because otherwise you'd have to do all the shit yourself. Category, fuck all that shit, right? Actually, that one says women again, so I want to make sure it says men's. Men, that one, done. Description. This is where you type a decent little description of the jacket. What you want to say when you got the jacket in the description, imagine you're trying to read the shit, right? So for me, this is what I roll with. I hit like 4 different things. I say what the item is, I say the color, I say the condition, and I say what it's being shipped with. So this listing is for a red paisley bandana style full zip varsity jacket. Period. And I space it. This jacket is in pre-owned condition and is bright red in color. Period. There are no known flaws, and it has a full zip feature. Period. Check all of the photos to make sure you love this item and message me if you have any questions. Period. So I said what the item is, I said its condition, I said, what did I say? I had 4 things, I don't remember. Anyways, condition, what it's being shipped with. This item is going to be shipped with USPS priority mail. 95% of the shit you ship is going to be priority mail. Oh, I should have clicked off that. So, okay, we got what the item is, we got if there's any flaws, we talk about it, we say what color it is, list any features, list if there's any defects, like I said, a little bleach mark on here. You want to make sure to list that shit or else you can get hit with some shit, right? So here we go. It's going to be shipped with priority mail. I'm going to break that down in a second, but that's your description. You can make it as basic as you want, or you can make it as intricate as you want. You don't need something crazy. Now next, so that was our description. Now next, pricing. What do you want to price it at? My advice, and it works for me, fuck auctions. Don't ever do auctions, bro, because you could get hit with that shit. Like, your things could sell for like $3 and no. So we do buy it now every time, and then we allow an offer. What that means is if you have a buy it now, but you have a off, like if I have this, let me just show you. Buy it now. This jacket, I'm gonna set it at $49.99. Now, offers. Do you want offers? I'm gonna say, yeah, allow offers. And anybody can send me an offer as long as it's $35 or more. This looks confusing, I know. Quantity 1, you know. Boom. Now, delivery. This is where you need to make sure that you have a scale, okay? You need to buy a scale, whether it's a food scale from Walmart or whether it's an actual shipping scale off Amazon for 30 bucks. That's what I bought. So when I started, this is how I did it, and this is how I suggest you guys do it. When you put in your package details, you need to do this for shipping so that way it can calculate how much they're gonna charge the person when they buy it from you. So, package details. You're gonna take the jacket, you're gonna put it in a box, and you're gonna set it on top of the scale. Tell eBay how much it weighs, and then you measure the dimensions of the box. So you need a scale, and you need a measuring tape so far. Okay, here we go, we'll keep going. Okay, so I weighed it, here we go. It's gonna be package details. Mine was 3 pounds, 2 ounces. The package was 12 by 12 by 5. That's the box I'm gonna ship it in. Once you get better and faster at this shit, you're not gonna have to put all that shit in, and I'll explain that later. All right, USPS priority mail. It's because, okay, so this is why I need to explain the priority mail. Okay, I'm showing you how to list right now. How do we ship? Well, actually, that's gonna be like down here. Okay, different types of services. Let me get my marker. So you got, I don't know if you can read this. I've never used any different kinds of, oh, you can't even see that. I've never used any different kinds of mail than these three right here, okay? And I'm gonna explain what they are to you. The first one, you might not be able to see it. It is first class mail. First class is something like this. First class has to be in your own packaging. What that means is you can't put it in a box from the post office. It has to be in a plain package. It can be in a plain box, it just can't say any shit on it, right? And it has to weigh under 1 pound, okay? If it doesn't weigh under 1 pound, you can't ship it first class. First class is 1 pound and under, and first class is the cheapest. So this t-shirt right here, I bought these things called poly bags. This t-shirt is 1 pound and under, right? It's probably, let's see, it's 11 ounces. Okay, so this is 11 ounces. I can ship this first class. Once it goes over a pound, you can't ship first class. Then you have to go to priority, which is the second one here. Priority mail is literally fucking anything else, literally anything else more than 1 pound. It's just a little more expensive. Then priority mail goes from, it depends how much it weighs, it depends how big the box is. So that box that was 12 by 12 by 5 and weighed 3 pounds, 2 ounces, from here to Missouri might only be $8, but from here to Florida is probably gonna be around 15. So, anyways, this is what it's asking. So those are the two different kinds. First class, under a pound. Priority, not under a pound. And you can put it in a post office box. Okay, now, the last one is called media mail, and that's gonna be it's self-explanatory. Movies, DVDs, books, that's all media. And media mail is cheap as shit. That's my dog whining. Okay, so, here, I'll let you out. Boom, so priority mail, yep, got it selected, done. You wanna do priority mail. Enter how much you'll charge the buyer. I'm gonna say buyer pays calculated shipping, right? NJ. Okay, now, you don't have to do anything else. That's it to list on eBay, that's it. So you remember, photos, check. You got your title, check. Make sure this shit is right, pre-owned or new or whatever, and make sure it's men's if you have men's or women's if you have women's, and then put the actual, make sure you type in the brand name. Then you got your description, type your description, pricing, select how much you want to price it at. If you want to have offers, I suggest don't do any auctions. Delivery, put it on a scale, weigh it in the box you're going to ship it in, and type that shit out. Because what that's gonna do is calculate how much it costs to ship from you to the person. So if somebody in Canton, Ohio orders your item, it's gonna charge them, it's gonna calculate from the address you have saved to your seller account. So if I lived in, you know, St. Louis, it's gonna calculate right when that person buys it from St. Louis to Ohio. Then it charges them that amount. Boom, okay. Then you're just gonna click list your item, boop. And that's how you list shit on eBay, right? Okay, boom. Go back and watch it, pause it, however you need. That's how you list something on eBay. Remember, search for a similar item, click sell one like this, and you're rolling on eBay. Now, okay, somebody bought it, Sev. How do I ship the shit? You're gonna get a notification. Now, okay, for instance, here, look, I sold an item. I sold this hat right here, boom, okay? Now, it's gonna say print shipping label. This is when you need to have a printer. And I bought a $30 cheap printer from Walmart, and it's a wireless printer, connects to my phone. You're gonna figure out how to, once you buy the printer, buy you a printer. Doesn't have to be a cheap one from Walmart. If you really wanna invest, you can buy a label printer, which is what I have right now, and you literally, it prints out the actual sticker as a label, and you slap that shit on there, right? Way better. But anyways, if you don't have that, you need to buy a printer to get started. So buy a printer from Walmart, 30 bucks, bro. Yes, you're gonna have to buy a printer, you're gonna have to buy a scale, you're gonna have to buy a measuring tape if you don't have one, and then you're gonna have to get boxes. So after I tell you about the printer and how to print this, I'll tell you about boxes. So printer, get one from Walmart, 30 bucks, wireless printer, link it to your phone or your computer, however you wanna do it. Then once the item sells, you click print label. Now, if you put in the dimensions and the weight of the shit correctly, all you gotta do, boom, eBay gives you a discount, bro. They give you a discount. Okay, this is telling you, blur out this person. eBay gives you a discount. So it charged them $4.75, but eBay's way of saying thanks for selling on eBay, it's giving you a $1.44 discount. So you're only paying $3.31 for that label. You're saving an extra $1.50. So you made an extra $1.50 profit from printing off eBay. So that's why I love eBay. Then once you do that, you're just gonna click print, reweigh it with the tape. Once you tape it up and everything, reweigh it, make sure that's all correct. And if it is, you're gonna click print, it's gonna print out. And if you just have a regular printer, you cut out the label and you tape it to the top of your box. Then all you have to do is go to the post office, drop it on their fucking desk and say, yo, I'm shipping this shit out. Thanks a lot. Boom, they scan it. They're gonna say, you want a receipt? You say yes or no. Boom, you're out, bro. You don't have to pay anything else there. You already paid. eBay is linked to your PayPal. Once you click print label, it charged you for the label. You saved $1.50. They paid $4.75. You paid $3.31. You're rolling, bro. You got an extra $1.50 on top of the profit you made from the hat. So now you're thinking, okay, Seth, where do I get boxes and shit? Like you said, the post office boxes. Okay, listen. Post office, let me tell you something. The post office has boxes. Go to USPS.com. There's literally somewhere on there's a button that says shipping supplies, and there's another button that says free shipping supplies. I'm not shitting you, bro. You can get free boxes. Now make sure they're priority boxes. You don't want any flat rate shit like that. I mean, you can look into what flat rate is, and sometimes flat rate helps you. I've literally never used flat rate, but priority boxes, there's different sizes of priority boxes, and they're all free. The reason they're free is because you can click, boom, I want 25 of these, 10 of these, 10 of these, 10 of these, different sizes. They ship them to your door. You gotta put them together. They look like this shit right here. These. You gotta put them together. Boom. You just fold them, flap them over, tape them up, put them together. The reason that they're free is because the post office is the only service that you can use to actually ship that item now. So what I'm saying is, if you take a post office box, boom, one of these right here, and you try to take it to UPS, bro, shit ain't gonna work. They know they're gonna give you free boxes because you have to use their service. So that's how you do that. That's where you get free boxes. And then these are called poly bags. Look them up on Amazon. You can literally get 100 of them for like 10 bucks. Different sizes. I put a bunch of hoodies, t-shirts. If you're shipping any clothing, put them in poly bags. You can also get bubble poly bags or bubble mailers if you want to ship something a little more fragile, but also lightweight and super cheap in first class, under £1. Then you can get bubble mailers or bubble poly bags, whatever you want to do. Those you have to buy off Amazon. The boxes over here, boom, post office, USPS.com, they're free, bro. So I hope that helps you guys. I try to like go real fast with this shit, and cause I gotta get ready for work and I gotta eat this chicken. It's probably fucking cold as hell. But also, okay, so the last thing is like, What about other boxes, bigger? What if they don't have a big enough box, bro? Just literally go to Facebook Marketplace and type in boxes, and 95% of the time there's somebody giving away moving boxes. Just go get them, or pull some boxes from your work, or call your mom. Yo, mom, give me like a box the size of a record player from your work. Boom. There you go, guys. That's how you get started flipping online. So watch that video again, and remember, eBay isn't the only place you can sell shit. It isn't the only place you can flip shit. My favorite place is Mercari. Download the Mercari app. I'm not getting paid for none of this shit, obviously. Little broke boy, but download the Mercari app too. Mercari is super simple. Once you get eBay rolling, then you switch over to Mercari and like cross-list your item on eBay and Mercari to try to sell something faster, because there's different markets. You're gonna be like, damn, Mercari's way better than eBay. But that's it, man. All right, I gotta watch this football game, eat this food. Love you guys. Peace, and get to flipping, boy. All right, guys, I also want to throw in real quick before I finish this video, because I'm editing it now and I realized that I didn't mention this. If you're somewhere, TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, Burlington, Goodwill, and you see something, you're like, man, I wonder if this will sell. I'm not sure. A good way to figure that out is search the item on eBay, okay? Search it. But don't just look at the prices they have listed, because people can ask for whatever they want. You're gonna go to filter, and you're gonna hit sold items, or it's like, I think it's filter. There's a button up here, you click it, and it says sold items. You click that, then it'll show you what the item you're searching previously sold for. It'll also show you the dates that it sold, how frequently it sold, and you can see, okay, this is pretty frequently selling for $35, and it's $4 right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So I just wanted to throw that in there real quick. You got something to say, NJ? NJ, come here. Come here. Oh, she's trying. She's trying, bro. This is a little higher than the couch. Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to say that, guys, okay? So, like I said at the end of that, get the flipping, boy.